What's up, 2K fans? It's Shay here, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV and Season 5 of 2K24. I'm in Indianapolis wrapping up All-Star Weekend. This week, we'll bring you highlights from the weekend and also show you what.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Washington Wizards as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Marvin Bagley, Drew Holiday out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Williams in at the 5, down low. And for Washington, Damian Lillard out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Green. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Reeves, the pass to Bagley. He gets it in there.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
With the 10-footer, tipped. To the middle. Here's Barrett, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Here's Holiday, following the bucket by the Wizards. Yes, it's good.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
And stolen by Williams. Outside Holiday, all alone, and the jumper is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city. Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
It's Markkanen with the drive. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
And again, Washington, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Markkanen from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. The #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick, and he is definitely delivering.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Wizards making their last shot. Great D that time from Zubac. Pass to Lillard. Let's go with a three. Mavericks with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Offensive rebound, Bagley. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The Mavericks making a switch here. Collins checked in.
Bagley the third at the line for one.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Markkanen's got room. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Green. It's good from about 19 feet.
The closer the better for Draymond, but once he's in his comfort zone, he's good to go.
Here's Reeves driving in, and he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And the Wizards making a change here. Clark's checked in. Branham's checked in for the Mavericks. Mann comes in for Holiday. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Bagley. Here's Collins. Here's Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. Sends it home from three-point land. Reeves has got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Brown. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Deflects the pass. Here's Clark. And it's Washington with another.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Reeves, the pass to Bagley. Back to Reeves. And that one is stuffed right through.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
The Mavericks leading. And Dallas calls time here. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
So for the Wizards, Bullock, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Brown comes in for Barrett, and it's Lowry in for Brown. Young, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Mann. And he buries his first look.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Lillard passes to Lowry. Three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Reeves. No good on the triple.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got 12 points.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Outside Young, fires from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Kyle Lowry. First personal foul. Third
And a moment
foul.
to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Washington.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Hits both from the stripe. Washington trailing. Lillard with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. That one goes in. He's got 14.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Lillard's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Now here's Collins. No made baskets yet. Man, pure from three-point range.
Three-point
And the
field goal.
Mavericks lead by 2. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And Lillard gets it to go.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot is good by Reeves.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Lillard passes to Clark. And here's Lillard. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Mann. With 4 on the clock. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
The first quarter all wrapped up. This has been an exciting game so far. Mavericks ahead, up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the court for Dallas here in the second. We've got Robert Williams, Lauri Markkanen out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Branham in a shooting guard. Lets it fly. The rebound by Markkanen. Dallas' shooting has been great this game, 58%. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. He shoots it. Markkanen misses. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 3. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Here's Bagley. Rebounded by Green. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Green. Now here's Barrett. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Barrett's got 8. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Out to Bagley. Pass to Reeves. Goes back up. Green with the defensive effort.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
There's the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
To the paint. Here's Brown. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Reeves. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Dallas foul. Robert Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Draymond Green.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Clark is checked in for Washington. Brown comes in for Lowry. And Dallas with a change here too. Holiday's checked in for Reeves. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Knocked loose and stolen by Barrett. Pass to Brown and stolen by Markkanen. And they're running. Branham misses.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Brown, the shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Markkanen outside. Rebound by the Wizards. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Shot is good by Barrett.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Holiday passes to Williams. Bagley with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Markkanen for 3. Clark grabs the board.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
The shot by Brown, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Branham. 15 in his last outing. Left side, Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Step back shot. Jump shot is good that time. Holiday's got 8.
Yeah, you look at Holiday, just so smooth and graceful. Doesn't miss a beat rolling to an open shot.
Brown passes to Barrett. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Wizards lead by 7.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Dallas calls time here. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Bullock, he's checked in for Washington. Lillard comes in for Brown. Collins, the open look. Washington with a rebound. Right side Brown. Here's Lillard. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Lillard's got 19 points.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Holiday against Lillard. And the pass to Collins. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Holiday against Lillard. And here's Brown for 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit. Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand in glove fit, superbly spacing the floor with his shooting.
At the line for the Mavericks, Lauri Markkanen. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. A minute and a half left to play in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Clark. Blocked!
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good strides.
Oh, rejected by Lillard. Brown inside, and that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Free throw line jumper. Bullock puts it in.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Barrett's teammates and coaches love when he shows some edge, slashing to the rim with purpose.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Takes one from 10 feet, and Clark with a block. Inside, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Mann driving inside, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Mann. Kicks it out to Collins. Clock at 6. Buries it from 3. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And so it's Washington up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just had to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He ended up with 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. And taking a look at the Wizards, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So it's the Mavericks now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Bruce Brown is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Green, and it's Barrett in at the 3, small forward. So that's who Wes Unseld Jr. starts the second half with. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Washington. 8-point game. Brown can't hit. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Blocked! Pass to man. For 3, Collins. Dallas no good that time either.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got 9 points.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
The 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Lillard passes to Brown. And the 3 off target.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Brown passes to Green. Over the defense. Green gets it to go inside.
A wrecking ball inside. Once again, Draymond imposing his will.
Man, the pass to Collins. Here's Reeves, defended by Brown. Count it, good. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's man, defended by Lillard. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup. He's got 11.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
So for the Wizards, Brown's checked in for Brown, and it's Lowry in for Lillard. And Dallas also making a switch. Branham's checked in. Barrett can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pulls it from the corner, and the basket by Branham. And now it's just a 2-point Wizard lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure, even when things get physical. Reeves, the pass to Bagley.
Second shot opportunity. The shot by Reeves, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Man, the pass to Bagley. Here's Mann. 11 points in the game. Steps back and fires. Nice jump shot. Mann's got 13 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks with some changes. Young, he's checked in for Williams. Markkanen comes in for Reeves. And Holiday subbed in for Mann. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Lowry, good.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Bagley with it. He's got 5. Pass to Branham. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Wizards with a lead. Lowry, the pass to Green. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Outside Young. And here's Bagley. He's guarded by Zubats. Here's Markkanen. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And the Wizards call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Clark is checked in for Washington. Bullock comes in for Barrett. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 8 now. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Branham. Brown grabs the board. Washington has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. That one falls. And now it's a 10-point Wizard lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Holiday surveying the floor. Another shot. And it's blocked. And they recover it. And Washington shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Here's Clark popping in on the layup. Clark's got 8 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Wizards.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Collins, he's checked in for Bagley. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
You know, right now for the Wizards, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Back to Collins from deep. Washington with a rebound. Zubats has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lowry outside. Pass to Bullock. Down low. Fades away. And Zubats finishes inside. And the Wizards lead by 14.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And the basket by Clark.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To win the run. Rebound by the Wizards.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. Bullock's got his second basket of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
They get it again. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk. It was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And so it's the Washington Wizards sitting on a comfortable. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. We've got Lauri Markkanen. Zach Collins out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's man in at the point guard position. Here's Reeves, defended by Brown. The shot by Reeves, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Collins. Markkanen outside. Tries yet again. And it's Collins laying it in.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Lillard passes to Barrett. Back to Lillard. Here's Brown. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Here's man. Collins outside. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Wizards have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Drills it from deep. Boston's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Austin Reeves. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Washington, Damian Lillard.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Noel, he's checked in for Washington. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Reeves. Green covering. Shot is good by Reeves.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Lillard. That one off the back iron and out. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala does a nice job with the assists.
for Washington. They've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Timeout on the floor, Mavericks. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
The shot by Boston, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Here's Lillard. Iguodala with some nice D. Here's Coulibaly. They get it back. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Coulibaly.
And he makes a first. Ross, he's checked in for Washington. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Brown, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Puts it up from 15. The Wizards with another miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Wizards. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Lets it go from 11. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Lillard's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. Here's Ross. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Ross has got his first basket.
Feasting on the leftovers, eating big time. Ross stepping inside the arc and making it happen.
Here's Reeves. That one's good for 2. Reeves has got 10 points here in the second half.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass. Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Pass to Coulibaly. Now Collins. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Here's Reeves. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
All right, let's make some noise for yours.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. Pass to Reeves. Back to Holiday. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes.
Markkanen finds Collins. Holiday doubled up.
2 minutes.
Bagley with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Outside Holiday, who is stolen by Lillard.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Wizards.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Damian Lillard.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Got a piece of it. Right side Brown. Green, the pass to Zubac. And the shot goes in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Collins. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Washington. Inside, Brown. And a nice finish on the layup.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game.
Thank you for
Allie.
coming out and supporting your team.
Damian, I mean, the stat line was just outstanding for you tonight. You had it going early. How were you able to be so effective?
I mean, like you said, I came out to start the game and I was aggressive. You know, looking for opportunities, getting downhill, getting to the free throw line. And I think once I came out aggressive like that, they just started to react. And, you know, I just let the defense make the plays for me. You know, I see that weak side come in, I was making the plays. And I was just trying to keep them off balance. You know, once I saw the ball going in and I had a good rhythm to the game, you know, if they help, make the right play. If they don't, be aggressive and go score. And it worked for me all night long.
Thanks so much, Dame.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.